civics class, and this week we will going to learn about the symbols, monuments, and structures that can be seen in our own community or in our city. So now, let us watch and learn. So now, let us discuss the symbol, structure, and monument in our city. So in Cagayan de Oro, we have the MacArthur Memorial Marker. So this one is located at the edge of Cagayan de Oro Port. The monument commemorates two historical events. So probably this one is the biggest military camp in the world and marks the spot in the Macabalan port where General Douglas MacArthur landed in 1942 en route to his escape to Australia during World War II. And the big 5 golden stars supporting the cap represents the rank of the general. Also, we have the San Augustine Cathedral. So the St. Augustine Cathedral was built in 1624 by Fray Augustine San Pedro, who was called El Padre Capitan. And this church is a Gothic-inspired church with centuries-old stained glass windows. And we have the Vicente de Lara Park. So it is situated in front of the provincial capital of Misamis Oriental with age-old mahogany trees that provide a therapeutic canopy for the promenades. And the park is a popular jogging area during the morning. And this is also the site of the Press Freedom Monument and a sculpture of the province of Misamis Oriental. And we have here the Gaston Park. So, it was named after the first mayor of the Cagayan de Oro, which is Segundo Gaston. So, this one is located near the St. Augustine Cathedral and Archbishop's Palace. And this park was the center of town when Pueblo de Cagayan was first erected in 1624. And this plaza served as the training ground for the local revolutionaries who were preparing for the Philippine-American War in 1900s. And next we have here the Plaza Divisoria, or also called as the Golden Friendship Park. So this was built in the early 1900s as a town divider or firebreaker after a great fire that almost burned down the entire town. And it is now a park dedicated to local and national heroes. So next we have the City Museum. This one is located in front of the Gaston Park, which one of the historical places in the heart of the city. The City Museum of Cagayan de Oro is formerly a water tank tower built in 1922, but it was renovated and improved into a museum in 2008. And it is the oldest public structure in the city as it has withstood with bombings during the war. So it was recognized by the city government as National Museum of the Philippines for its adaptive reuse of a heritage structure. And our city museum has 3 levels. The ground level were photos of famous Cagayanons who made a big contribution to the city, which allow you to take photos, while second and third floor hold photos of the lifestyle and events of the old city. And now, let us talk about the seal of Cagayan de Oro. The 1990 seal, which almost a replica of the June 7, 1976 seal, except that the words official seal were replaced with the words Philippines through Ordinance number 280 on September 24, 1990, contain the words City of Cagayan de Oro, and over a core visual field with the following symbols. So, as what you can see, there are 2 laurel leaves with 80 green leaves representing the 80 barangays, and the colors of the Philippine flag as background to a golden shield representing the city's commitment to the nation building. And on the shield are the representation of an industrial mill emitting smoke, symbolizing the industrial character of the city's economy. So there is a bridge, an airplane indicating the city has an airport, and an ocean liner signifying that the city is a port of entry and is considered the gateway to Mindanao. The coconuts and pineapples characterizing the 2 main agricultural products of the city. The ceramics depicting the flourishing of the homegrown industry. The mining tools and products announcing that the city has rich mineral resources. A torch of knowledge announcing that the city is an educational center. And also in the seal, you can see a tambuli pouring money, showing that progress and prosperity may be pursued through the wise management of the city's resources. And finally, the seal is clinched by a golden slash underneath with the words, City of Golden Friendship. So the stories behind the symbols, structures, and monuments that can be seen in our community will serve as an inspiration for us to appreciate more in our history. So I hope you learned a lot from this topic, and that's the end of our lesson for this week. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!